Ever feel like you're speaking a different language than someone you care about? Today, we're diving into a fascinating astrological aspect, the Sun Quincunx Mercury Synastry, that can shine a light on those communication challenges. This isn't about blaming or judging, it's about understanding and finding ways to bridge the gap. So, buckle up as we explore this intriguing dynamic and unlock the secrets to clearer connection. This video will help you understand this astrological puzzle and give you tools to build more fulfilling relationships. The Sun, in astrology, represents your core identity, your ego, your life force. It's the essence of who you are. Think of it as the captain of your ship, steering you towards your goals and desires. It's how you shine, what makes you feel vital, and what you need to express authentically. For example, a Sun in Leo person might feel the need to express themselves creatively and be recognized for their talents, while a Sun in Cancer person might prioritize nurturing others and creating a sense of home and security. Now, Mercury governs communication, intellect, and how you process information. It's your mental messenger, zipping between thoughts, ideas, and words. Mercury dictates how you learn, how you express yourself, and how you understand the world around you. A Mercury in Gemini person might be quick-witted and enjoy bouncing between different topics, while a Mercury in Virgo person might be detail-oriented and analytical. A key point to remember is that Mercury also governs how we listen, and how we interpret what we hear. So, what happens when the Sun and Mercury are in a quincunx aspect? A quincunx, also known as an inconjunct, signifies a need for adjustment and adaptation. It's like two puzzle pieces that don't quite fit together at first glance. It creates a sense of unease, a feeling that something needs to shift or be tweaked. It isn't a harsh aspect like a square, but it does require conscious effort to integrate the energies involved. Sun Quincunx Mercury, therefore, indicates a need for adjustment between one person's self-expression, the Sun person, and the other's communication style, the Mercury person. It suggests that there's a fundamental difference in how these two individuals express themselves and how they process information, leading to potential misunderstandings and feeling out of sync. Imagine this: the Sun person is passionately sharing an idea, pouring their heart and soul into it, while the Mercury person is meticulously picking apart the details, focusing on the logical inconsistencies. You're probably thinking, "Oh, that sounds like every conversation I have with my partner." Well, you're not alone. Misunderstandings and feeling out of sync are common themes with this aspect. The Sun person might feel like the Mercury person is constantly criticizing them or not fully appreciating their vision. The Mercury person, on the other hand, might feel like the Sun person is being irrational or not thinking things through properly. Attachment styles can also exacerbate these communication challenges. An anxiously attached Sun person might crave constant reassurance and validation from the Mercury person, while an avoidantly attached Mercury person might become overwhelmed by this need for attention and withdraw, further fueling the Sun person's insecurities. The Sun person may feel misunderstood and crave validation. They might feel like their core identity is not being seen or appreciated by the Mercury person. This can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration, as if they are constantly having to defend themselves. They might also feel like they are walking on eggshells, afraid to express their true selves for fear of criticism or rejection. The Mercury person may struggle to grasp the Sun person's motivations. They might see the Sun person as being overly dramatic, self-centered, or simply illogical. They might have difficulty understanding the Sun person's emotional needs and may struggle to provide the validation and support that the Sun person craves. They might also feel pressured to think and communicate in a way that doesn't feel natural to them. Now here's where it gets interesting. This aspect often plays out in shared routines, learning styles, and even health. For example, the Sun person might have a very specific morning routine that is essential to their well-being, while the Mercury person might be more flexible and spontaneous. This can lead to friction and arguments about whose routine should take precedence. In terms of learning styles, the Sun person might prefer a more experiential, hands-on approach, while the Mercury person might prefer a more intellectual, theoretical approach. This can create challenges in collaborative projects or when trying to teach each other new things. Ever wonder why you and your partner can never agree on how to load the dishwasher? It could be Sun Quincunx Mercury at play. Stick around. At 7:30 I'll reveal how to use this knowledge to completely transform your relationships. Strategies for clearer communication are essential to navigate this aspect. Active listening is paramount. This means truly hearing what the other person is saying, without interrupting or judging. Seeking clarification is also crucial. If you're not sure you understand something, ask questions. Don't make assumptions. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try saying, "I feel like I'm not being heard. Can you tell me what you understood from what I just said?" Another helpful strategy is to try to see things from the other person's perspective. Put yourself in their shoes and try to understand their motivations and communication style. Ask yourself, what are they really trying to say? What are their underlying needs and fears? It's not about agreeing with them, but about understanding them. Now, but wait, there's a catch. Consider the degree of the quincunx and the orb for a stronger influence. A tighter orb, closer to the exact degree, will have a more pronounced effect. Also, the houses in which the Sun and Mercury fall add further context. If the Sun is in the 4th house, for instance, the need for validation might be tied to family and home life. If Mercury is in the 10th house, the communication challenges might be most evident in their career. Remember, astrology is a tool for self-awareness, not a deterministic blueprint. Also, consider Sun parallel or contraparallel Mercury aspects for added nuances. These aspects, although less commonly discussed, can add another layer of complexity to the communication dynamic. You're probably thinking, this sounds like a lot of work. And you're right, it does require effort. But the potential rewards are well worth it. This aspect can lead to tremendous growth, understanding, and a truly unique connection. It forces you to step outside of your comfort zone and learn to communicate in new and more effective ways. By embracing the challenges of this aspect, you can create a relationship that is stronger, more resilient, and more fulfilling than you ever thought possible. In conclusion, while Sun Quincunx Mercury in Synastry presents communication hurdles, it also offers a powerful opportunity for growth and deeper understanding. By actively listening, seeking clarification, and embracing each other's differences, you can transform potential conflicts into opportunities for connection. Remember that healthy communication isn't about always agreeing, it's about respecting and understanding each other's perspectives. Embrace the challenge, and you'll be rewarded with a relationship that is both unique and deeply fulfilling. So if you're finding value in understanding astrological synastry and improving your relationships, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm dedicated to bringing you clear, insightful, and actionable information to help you navigate the complexities of love and connection. Click that subscribe button now, and let's embark on this journey of self-discovery together. Thanks for watching.